Hey guys, welcome back to episode 2 of season 2 here from MreGamersSports. If you remember last time, I was having a pretty bad season. It wasn't going very well. I was very much red and yellow with a splattering of green through it. In the second half of the season, the first part we didn't do so well. We got through the friendlies and we lost. And we lost to some teams that we probably shouldn't have, and we drew with some teams that we shouldn't have. We definitely lost to some teams we shouldn't have lost to. We won in the 9th round of the French Cup. We lost to Nice, and then we lost in the 10th round to Nice. It was pretty much at this point when we lost to Evian that I was thinking, right, this is ridiculous. They're not a good team. We shouldn't be losing. This is something's got to change. It was at that point that I decided to have a look at a discussion that I saw online about a tactic, which was basically a 4-2-3-1. But it's a slightly different 4-2-3-1, basically based around using the balance philosophy and the control strategy, and then setting all of your settings for how creative you want your players to be set through player instructions rather than through team instructions. So I thought, well, I've got nothing to lose. I might as well give it a try. I mean, I've already lost most of the games this season. Why not? After making that change, I think I did it for the Lens match. I'm pretty sure I did it for the Lens match. As you can see, we actually started winning. I think out of the last games that we had, we lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We lost 6 games out of the last, I don't know what, 10, which wasn't bad. But you can see the score lines were a lot more favorable. 2-0 wins, 1-0 wins. So we're starting to get some clean sheets in there. We lost 6-1 to Olympic Lyonnais. Now in that season, Olympic Lyonnais were just ridiculous. They from what I remember, well, they're normally up there anyway, so they finished second that season with 72 goals. So they were just running rampant, scoring goals that season. We beat Auxerre 7-2. We lost to Havre 4-1. We drew with Dijon 2-2. We beat PSG 5-2. And it was really at that point that I thought, wow, this actually might work. You know, if we can beat PSG 5-2, not bad. Although we lost to Montpellier 3-0, we then had a couple of back-to-back wins. And as you can see here, even though they're losses, they're close losses. You know, it's not like we're getting blown out like we were before up here, where it was like 4-0, and we didn't even have a sniff of goal. And a 3-2 loss, 1-1 draw with Lille, and we beat Saint-Etienne 2-0. Because of that little run that we had at the end, we actually managed to pull ourselves out of the relegation zone. At the end of this season, I pretty much decided letting in 76 goals was just not acceptable. This just wasn't something that I ever wanted to see again, especially considering the year before, you know, we just gotten promoted. You know, it was just ridiculous. It's not something that I thought we should be having happen to us. Although amazingly, we only finished with a -22 goal difference, which, you know, isn't great, but at least it showed that we had a team that could score goals when they needed to. Going into the off season, like I said, I wanted to make a few changes, but I didn't really have a lot of options in what I could do. So as you can see, I didn't really change too much. I was quite lucky in the fact that I had, you know, a fair amount of people going out, and I had a little bit of money left over. So I decided to do things like solidify my left back position, which I did with this guy. As you can probably tell, he's not with me anymore, but that will be in a future. That'll be in a future video. I actually picked up, I was offered Yaya Sinago for 1.4 million, and at the time I was like, well, I don't know, shouldn't I? I thought, stuff it. I thought, at the time I was playing Torres as my main striker. I thought, what I'm going to do is I can drop him back into the AMC role, which is his more natural position, and I can start playing Sinago at front. I was also offered Carlos Fierro as well, later on during the next season, and I really did and ah about that one. This guy actually was a bit of a steal. This is actually further down in the future, but you can see he's turned into a bit of a beast. He was a great buy. I've actually picked up a couple of good Croats from Hajduk Split. I had that guy, and I also had this guy, who's actually formed by my main 1-2 punch, and I got all those for 775k. I'm going to actually leave the video here. We can talk more about the off-season moves and that, and how the next season went. As you can see here, I also got Jay Spearing in on loan. And although he wasn't a great player, he actually was a good tutor for some of my players that I had. I hope you enjoy that. I will tell you though, the next season is a lot better than how this season went. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to tell your friends about the video. You can also check me out on my Twitch channel, which will be posted in the comments below. I hope you're enjoying the videos. If you have any comments that you want to make on how I can improve them, by all means leave a comment below, and I'll catch you later.